I was sitting on my old front porch, watching the evening sun go down. Thinking about the way we used to love. Back when hearts didn't play around. Back in the 80s, people talked. They looked each other in the eye. A promise meant something when it was spoken, not something you change with a lie. We didn't have 100 strangers waiting inside a little screen. We held on tight through storms together. That's what forever used to mean. A young man saved his money to buy a ring for the one he loved. A young woman stood beside him and thanked the Lord above. We danced beneath neon lights while blues guitars cried all night long. Every heartbreak had a lesson. Every love became a song. Oh, back when love had time, back when hearts could grow, back when holding hands meant everything, and nobody was in a hurry to go. When promises were worth more than gold, and forever wasn't cheap. Now I ain't saying every old day was perfect in every way. People still cried and made mistakes, just like they do today. But we learned to work through problems instead of running out the door. When something broke, we tried to fix it. We believed love was worth fighting for. Young brothers, listen closely. Don't mistake control for care. A woman's heart ain't your possession. Respect belongs in every prayer. And sisters, hear me clearly. Don't let a good heart pass you by. Sometimes true love wears work boots, not a suit and a fancy tie. The world keeps selling fantasy, but real love's built with sacrifice. It isn't found in perfect pictures. It's found in patience, paid twice. All back when love had time, back when hearts could grow, back when holding hands meant everything, and nobody was in a hurry to go. Back when love had time, back when trust ran deep, when promises were worth more than gold, and forever foundation. Everybody wants a finished state. The old bluesmen kept singing about lessons learned from pain, because heartbreak can be a teacher if you don't let it drive you insane. To every young man listening, be honest when you speak. Character is built in silence, not by appearing strong each week. To every young man listening, be honest when you speak. Character is built in silence, not by appearing strong each week. A young man saved his money to buy a ring for the one he loved. A young woman stood beside him and thanked the Lord above. We danced beneath neon lights while blues guitars cried all night long. Every heartbreak had a lesson. Every Remember the letters we used to write. Remember waiting by the phone. Remember when missing somebody made you appreciate coming home. Remember the long, slow dances. Remember the record spinning round. Remember when a person's reputation was the loudest thing in town. Remember when grandparents told us how they made it 50 years, not because life was easy, but because they stayed through tears. That's the wisdom we're forgetting in this fast and restless age. Love was never meant to be disposable, like another social media page. I've seen good men become bitter. I've seen good women lose hope. I've watched people chase illusions while letting true love slip away. The answer isn't going backward. The answer isn't blame. It's taking the best from yesterday and bringing it to today. Young brothers, be dependable. Keep your word when times get hard. The strongest man in the room isn't always standing guard. Sometimes strength is showing kindness. Sometimes strength is staying true. Sometimes strength is admitting when the fault belongs to you. Young sisters, choose with wisdom, not just what shines the brightest light. A steady heart that responds promises were worth more than gold, and forever wasn't cheap. The world may keep on changing, and the years may keep rolling by, but honesty never gets old, and neither does a faithful heart. So raise a glass to the old days and learn from what they knew, because the future of love gets brighter when we carry the good old days through. Oh, back when love had time, back when love had time, that's where the blues still lives tonight. That's where the blues still shines. Mr. Johnson down on Maple Street worked the factory 30 years, still swept his wife off her feet. Every Friday after payday, he'd bring flowers to her door, not because he had forgotten, but because he loved her more. They didn't have much money, no mansion on a hill, but they built a life together with patience and goodwill. When trouble came knocking loudly, they stood side by side. That's the kind of old-fashioned love this world shouldn't leave behind. Nowadays everybody's searching for perfection they won't find, comparing every relationship to a picture in their mind. 1,000 smiling photographs can hide 1,000 tears. A perfect post can't guarantee a faithful heart through years. Young brother, hear me speaking. Don't chase every passing face. You might miss the one who loves you while running some endless race. And sister, don't ignore the one who's always there. Sometimes true love whispers softly. It doesn't always declare. Back when love had time, back when people stayed, when the storms came rolling through, they didn't simply walk away. Back when love had was strong when two hearts learned to carry each other's burdens all along. I remember summer evenings with music in the air, neighbors gathered on their porches without a single care, children laughing in the distance while the stars lit up the sky, and lovers shared their dreams together as the years rolled slowly by. Nobody counted followers, nobody chased online fame. A person's worth was measured by their actions and their name. The old folks taught us wisdom that still rings true today. A good reputation takes years to build, but one lie can take it away. Now every generation struggles, that's simply how life goes. The seasons keep on changing, like a river always flows. But some lessons never age, no matter where we roam. Respect and honesty will always build a home. Young men, don't be ashamed to show your softer side. A loving heart is a weakness, no matter what others decide. Young women, trust your instincts when something doesn't feel right. Love should bring you peace of mind, not endless sleepless nights. I remember old Mr. Johnson down on Maple Street. Worked the factory 30 years, still swept his wife off her feet. I remember old Mr. Johnson down on Maple Street. Worked the factory 30 years, still swept his wife off her feet. Every Friday after payday, he'd bring flowers to her door, not because he had forgotten, but because he loved her more. They didn't have much money, no mansion on a hill, but they built a life together with patience and goodwill. about sorrow. It's about surviving too. Finding strength within your spirit when the world has battered you. Every scar tells a story. Every tear leaves a mark. But sometimes broken hearts can become a guiding spark. The old blues singers knew it. That's why their songs remain. They turn their pain into wisdom and their heartbreak into gain. I watch couples celebrate 50 years and more, still holding hands together like they did before. Their hair had all turned silver, their steps had gotten slow, but the fire inside their hearts still continue to glow. That kind of love ain't magic. It doesn't fall from the sky. It's built through countless choices, made day after day. It's saying I'm still here when life becomes a test. It's choosing each other daily and giving your very best. Back when love had time, back when hearts could heal, when people spoke the truth and meant the things they feel. Oh, back when love had time, back when vows were gold, when growing old together was a dream worth holding. There's a lesson in the old days that this generation needs. Love is more than butterflies and temporary needs. Love is showing up exhausted after working all day long, still finding time to listen, still helping your partner stay strong. Love is saying I was wrong when pride wants you to fight. Love is choosing understanding instead of proving you're right. Love is staying through the winter, knowing spring will come again. That's the secret many learned back when love had guitar starts crying softly, like memories drifting through the night. Every note tells a story of wrongs and rights. One band remembers first kisses, another recalls goodbye tears. A long sustained note carries the weight of passing years. The crowd grows silent, listening as the blues begins to speak, saying things that words alone could never truly reach. The guitar keeps singing slowly about lessons learned in pain. Yet somehow in the sadness there is hope that still remains. To every person listening who's been hurt before, don't let yesterday's heartbreak lock tomorrow's door. Not everybody will betray you, not everybody will leave. Some people still value loyalty more than what they can receive. The world still holds good people, though they may be hard to find. Sometimes they're quietly waiting just beyond your troubled mind. Take your time and choose wisely. Don't rush because you're alone. A healthy relationship grows slowly, like seeds that become strong. The blues ain't just about sorrow, it's about surviving too.
The old church bell was ringing on a warm July afternoon. A young couple stood together beneath the summer moon. Their families filled the benches, their friends all gathered near. The promises they were making were words they held sincere. No one asked about perfection, no one promised endless ease. They simply vowed to walk together through life's uncertainties. The years would test their courage, the years would test their faith, but they understood that marriage was more than a wedding day. Back when love had time, back when dreams were shared, when two hearts built a future by showing that they care. Back when love had time, back when hope stayed strong, when people chose each other even when the road was long. The first apartment wasn't fancy,
just a little place downtown. The paint was peeling from the walls, and the carpet was worn down. But laughter filled the kitchen, and music filled the air. Because love doesn't need luxury when two people truly care. They counted every dollar, they stretched each paycheck far, yet every challenge brought them closer, no matter where they were. Today's world often teaches that happiness can be bought, but some of life's best treasures can never be purchased at all. Now let's talk about temptation that follows us around, the kind that breaks good people and tears strong families down. A message sent in secret, a conversation hidden away, can slowly build a distance that wasn't there yesterday. Young brothers, guard your actions, even when nobody sees. Character is who you are when temptation tries to please. Young sisters, guard your heart too. Don't seek validation everywhere. Attention isn't always affection, and not everyone is sincere. The truth remains unchanged, no matter what trends may say. Trust is built one day at a time, and lost in a single day. The blues guitar keeps whispering like an old friend in the night, talking about choices made and wrongs we try to make right. Every soul gets tested, every heart knows pain, but wisdom comes from learning how to stand back up again. Long distance lovers know this better than most can tell. The ache of missing someone can feel like a private hell. Waiting for a phone call, counting days apart, holding on to memories to comfort a lonely heart. Back in the old days, letters traveled slow, but every handwritten sentence made affection truly show. People treasured patience because patience showed devotion. Now many expect instant answers in a world of constant motion. The years would test their courage,
The years would test their faith, but they understood that marriage was more than a wedding day. Back when love had time, back when dreams were shared, when two hearts built a future by showing that they cared.
Back when hearts held on, when distance couldn't weaken a love that remained strong. Back when love had time, back when faith stayed true, when people believed tomorrow could bring them safely through. The old folks used to tell us, never go to bed with hate, because every day together is a gift we can't create. Pride has ended marriages that might have survived instead. Sometimes healing starts with a few simple words said. I'm sorry isn't weakness, and forgiveness isn't defeat. Sometimes the strongest people are those who choose peace. The present generation struggles with pressures they never knew. Constant comparisons everywhere, telling them what they should do. But happiness isn't a competition, the strongest relationships move at their own pace. The spotlight finds the guitar standing center stage tonight. The strings begin to tremble beneath the pale blue light. One note sounds like longing, another sounds like regret. A third note tells a story that listeners won't forget. The bends grow higher, sweeter, like memories floating free of dances in old ballrooms and lovers by the sea. As emotions fill the room, the blues reminds us gently that flowers can grow from gloom. To those who have been cheated and those who have caused pain, life gives opportunities to grow and change again. Some wounds take years to heal, some scars remain for life. But bitterness becomes a prison when carried day and night. Learn the lesson heartbreak teaches without letting it define. The future still holds blessings for those who give it time. Not every chapter ends badly, not every goodbye stays. Sometimes the darkest evening leads to brighter days. I look around this modern world and I see both loss and gain. Technology connects us, yet sometimes leaves us strained. We can speak across oceans within a second or two, but many struggle saying, I appreciate you. We know more people than ever, yet loneliness still grows. Because connection without depth isn't the same as being known. That's why the old blues matters. That's why these stories survive. They remind us that relationships need more than simply being online. Back when love had time, back when people cared, when listening was important and emotions were shared. Back when love had time, back when trust ran deep, when promises were treasures that people chose to keep. The night grows old around us, but the music won't let go. The lessons from the good old days still shine with a steady glow. The years may keep on changing, the fashions come and go, but respect, loyalty, and patience remain the seeds that grow. The blues keeps telling stories that the years rolled on like rivers, carrying seasons through the land. The young became the old folks, still walking hand in hand. Their children had grown older, with families of their own. Yet the love that built the household remained the cornerstone. Grandpa sat upon the porch swing, Grandma by his side, telling stories of the hard years and the storms they learned to ride. They spoke about commitment, more than passion, more than fire. burning long after youthful desire. Now the world keeps moving faster every single day, but some things are worth protecting before they fade away. Young brothers love with honor, don't play games with someone's heart, 'cause every wound you leave behind can tear a soul apart. Young sisters, know your value. Don't settle out of fear. A faithful heart and honest soul are treasures still found here. The lessons from the old days still matter in the end. Respect your lover deeply and be their closest friend. Oh, back when love had time, back when hearts stayed true, when people built forever instead of searching for something new. Back when love had time, back when trust was gold, when promises were sacred and never bought or sold. Oh, back when love had time, back when families prayed, when mothers, fathers, daughters, sons learned the values that remain. Oh, back when love had time, the good old days still shine, not because they were perfect, but because people tried. The guitar begins to weep again, one final time tonight. Its voice is full of memories beneath the moonlit light. It sings of first loves and last dances, of heartbreak and repair, of every couple who discovered that true love needs great care. The final notes grow softer, floating gently through the air, like whispers from the 80s and the 90s still lingering there. The crowd stands still and listening as the last note slowly fades, carrying all the lessons of the good old days. So if you're lucky enough to find love, protect it. If you're blessed enough to receive loyalty, cherish it. And if you found someone willing to walk beside you through every season, don't take them for granted, because the greatest blues song was never about losing love. It was always about learning into the night. The years rolled on like rivers, carrying seasons through the land. The years rolled on like rivers, carrying seasons through the land. The young became the old folks, still walking hand in hand. The children had grown older, with families of their own. Yet the love that built the household remained the cornerstone. Grandpa said